So today I wanted to talk about the difference between a solid state hard drive and a non-solid state hard drive or standard hard drive. Well, the first difference is the physical difference. A standard hard drive has a spinning platter and a head similar to that of a record player where that has to move around to access and uh, work with data. A solid state hard drive is just that. It's a piece of equipment with no moving parts where all of the data just moves along the board and is limited by the chips on the board. The biggest upside of a solid state is speed, and I'm going to show you that right now. So I'm going to give you two different speed tests. So we're going to give you select target drive. I'm going to choose the non-SSD that I have here. And we're going to click start speed test. So we're seeing that it's writing around 150 megabytes per second, and we see that it's reading around 164 megabytes per second. Now I'm going to not bore you with the entire test of every single thing it runs through, so I'm going to stop the test. This is the baseline where I'm going to give you as far as the speeds that you're getting on a non-SSD. And remember, 151, 150, 160. So now we're going to test the SSD. And bam. So mind you, this is testing a very high-end NVMe, which is one of the fastest connections you're going to get for a solid-state hard drive. If you're swapping out a hard drive with another hard drive of its similar connection, now again, there's varying connections. This speed could vary. You could get on a SATA drive, you're going to get probably closer to like 500. So a more fair comparison would be this. Okay, so we'll select the non-NVMe drive, and we'll come to Untail. So click open, and then we'll click start. So as you can see, that's going to be more along the lines of in line with doing the cheaper replacement. So your run-of-the-mill SATA drives that you'll end up swapping out for in the $15 to $30 range with a direct connection swap is still anywhere from 2 to 10 times, 2 to 5 times faster, depending on what specific activity you're doing. So why does this matter? This matters because if you're running Windows, then your boot time, accessing files, everything becomes faster with an SSD. In 2023, you really shouldn't be using a non-SSD for your main boot drive or for your system drive. The only time I would say use a non-SSD is for storage, just because of the fact that they're cheaper. They tend to get higher in capacity for less money, and they're good for storing data, but they're not good for fast speeds. So hopefully this helps shed some light on the difference between SSDs and non-SSDs, and have a great day. Thanks for watching.